So good evening, everyone. It's 5:30 now. Let's start with the class. So in today's class, as we were doing the chapter that is human body, and in human body, like we have already done with your body is made up of cells. Cells combine to form tissues. Tissues combine to form organs, different organs. They work together to form organ system. Various organ systems are there in our body, like digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, skeletal system, digestive system. All these systems, they work together and they form a complete organism. This we have studied. After that, we have studied the external organs and the internal organs. Yes. Navneet, can you please tell me the 5 external organs?
Ma'am, the 5 external organs are eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, and ears, ma'am.
Mouth is not there, eyes is there. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. Okay? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. Clear? Can you tell me in one line the function of all these?
Our tongue helps us to taste. Our nose helps us to smell. Our eyes help us to see. Our skin helps us to feel things. And ears help us to hear.
Very good. Now, one thing more. Good, Navneet. You can mute yourself. Okay, Mira, it's okay. Yes. Akash, can you please tell me that all these sense organs, the functioning of all these sense organs is controlled by?
Brain.
Brain. That means we can say which system is there. If we are good, we are saying brain. So which system is involved?
It is, ma'am, it is that tissues.
No. Which system is involved? Where brain is there? So many systems are there in our body. So which system is involved, which is maintaining or coordinating all these sense organs? Nervous system. Brain is in the part of a nervous system. Okay, yes. Good. Okay, so 5 external organs we have done. Then we are seeing all these are controlled by the nervous system, the brain. Very good. Now coming to Mira, can you please tell me the internal organs which we have discussed till now? Mira, are you there? Okay, coming to Pratyush.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please tell me the external organs which we have done?
Ma'am, external organ.
Oh, sorry, internal. External we have discussed.
Internal. Ma'am, liver. Large intestine.
Means stomach and intestine. Liver is an internal organ. Okay, what else? Okay, Anam, please, can you tell? Yes, Anam?
Ma'am, brain, lungs, heart, liver.
Brain, lungs, heart, liver, kidneys, and stomach and intestines also. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So brain, we have done that. Brain is inside the skull. Skull is protecting our brain, and all these sense organs or body actions are controlled by the brain. And we have also done that means your thinking action, your movement, your everything is controlled by the brain. Next, we have done about your kidneys. So kidneys is what? No, I have not done that, Mira. It's on to you. I am not doing anything. So kidneys are there which filter out the blood, and it removes the waste. You join again, Meera. One thing you can do, you can join again. So it filters out the blood and the waste comes out of the body in the form of urine. Yes, we have done this about kidney. Kidney is bean shaped and it filters out blood and removes the waste from the body in the form of urine. Then we have done stomach and intestine. Stomach is a bag-like structure, okay, and stomach in which all the digestion of the food takes place, and that digested food goes into the small intestine and after that into the large intestine. Yes, this all we have done. Small intestine, these stomach and intestine, these are the parts of the digestive system. Yes, we are digesting our food. So these are the parts of the digestive system. And the small intestine is the largest part of digestive system. Clear? Remember this also. Small intestine is the largest part of digestive system. Clear? Sneha, can you please tell me which is the largest internal organ?
Lung.
Liver, beta, not lung, liver. And external organ?
Skin.
Skin, yes. And then we have done lungs also. Lungs are the part of respiratory system. Yes, I told you in the previous class how we inhale in air and exhale out. So what is happening inside our body? So lungs are there. When we are breathing in, we breathe through two nostrils. Yes, the air enters the two nostrils. Then through the nasal passage, it is moving to the windpipe, that is the trachea. From the trachea, it is moving to the two bronchi, and the lungs are there. Now the air is entering into the lungs. Inside the lungs, the bronchi is dividing into bronchioles, and at the end of the bronchioles, there are grapes-like structure, that is alveoli, where the exchange of gases occurs. Remember, everyone, this we have done. Okay, below the lungs, there is a muscular sheet known as Akash. Below the lungs, there is a muscular sheet known as don't know. Pratyush?
Yes, ma'am.
Below the lungs, there is a muscular sheet known as?
Ma'am, heart.
No, below the lungs, the muscular sheet, which we have done. Previous class only we have done. Yes, Meera?
Diaphragm.
Yes, diaphragm. Diaphragm is there. So when we inhale in air, what happens? The ribs move upwards, the lungs get expanded because now they are filled with air, and the diaphragm gets straightened up. It gets stretched because the air is filled. Yes, this only I told you. And as we exhale, means give out air, what happens? The lungs shrink, the diaphragm relaxes, so it comes back to its position, like curved position. Okay, and the ribs inside which the lungs are there, it will also come down. Clear? This is how I told you, when we inhale air and when we exhale air. Which is the gas which we are inhaling? Sneha.
Which is the gas that we inhale?
Which?
I know, but
Urvija?
oxygen.
Oxygen, yes. Inhale is oxygen, and what, Urvija, we give out? Which gas we give out?
Carbon dioxide.
Yes, carbon dioxide. So we inhale oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Okay, Urvija, tell me one more question. Which gas is inhaled by plants?
Carbon dioxide.
And which gas they give out?
Oxygen.
Very good, very good. So these are the things which we have done. So quickly, let me share the screen. After that, I think we have done about our teeth in the previous class. Yes, when the baby is born, they have no teeth. As soon as they grow up from 6 months to, they will have, what thing they will have? They will have milk teeth. Okay, so milk teeth they are having. What is the number of milk teeth, Sneha?
20.
20. 10 in upper jaw, 10 in lower jaw. Okay. Then these milk teeth are replaced by enum. Milk teeth are replaced by
Permanent teeth.
yes, permanent teeth. And what is the number of permanent teeth, enum?
Ma'am, 32.
32. 32. Yes. 16 in upper jaw, 16 in lower jaw. Good. Annam, mute yourself. Mute yourself, Annam. Okay. Next is Akash. Can you tell me the 4 type of teeth we have? The adult have.
The adult have the 4 types of teeth, like ma'am, like that teeth we call as.
You have not revised. I've seen. I'm seeing that you have not revised. Some students are not revising. That's not good. Yes, Meera?
Ma'am, incisors, canine, premolars, molars.
Very good. Incisors, canines, premolars, molars. And incisors, canines? So in incisors and canine, incisors are the front teeth. They are sharp for cutting and biting, and they are 4 in one jaw. This only I told. Coming to canines, next to incisors are the canines. They are 2 in number in one jaw, and they are for tearing. Yes. Third is premolars, which is again 4 in number in one jaw. And what are the function? They are flat and broad for chewing or grinding. Next is molars, which are 6 in one jaw, and they are flat and broad for chewing and biting or grinding not biting, chewing and grinding the food. Is that clear to everyone? This is the 4 types of teeth we have discussed. They have different shapes. I told you to remember that shapes. Clear? Okay. So these are the external organs. Yes. Lower your hands, Meera and Urvija. These are the external 5 organs which I told. Skin have upper layer epidermis and the lower layer is dermis. Body made up of, we have already done, cells. Then the human body, the bones, muscles, I already told you the muscles are all over the body, which we can do the movements. Coming to respiratory system, this also we have discussed just now. Inhaling means taking in oxygen is inhaling, giving out carbon dioxide is exhaling. And the lung is there, a pair of lungs are there, which is in the chest cavity and also protected by the rib cage. Yes. So this is the lung. Inside lung structure is given here, where there is bronchioles, and this ball-like structures are alveoli. Then this is the organs of respiratory system. As I told you, we take in air through nose, then it moves to the windpipe or the trachea. After that, it is moving to the branches, that is bronchi or bronchus. And then it is moving to small tubes, that is bronchioles. And then inside the lungs, there is alveoli, where exchange of gases occurs. And below the lungs, there is a sheet of muscles known as diaphragm. All this we have discussed in previous class. Simple process of breathing. This also I have explained, that when we are inhaling in, the rib cage, it moves upwards and outwards, and the lungs get filled up with air, it expands, the diaphragm gets straightened up. As soon as we exhale air, what happens? The rib cage comes down, lungs shrink, isn't it? And the diaphragm takes its position, that is the curved position. This will understand more. See here, this is inhaling air, diaphragm is expanding. Diaphragm is also getting stretched. As soon as the air goes out, see the lungs are shrinking. Diaphragm also comes at the relaxed position. Then we have done simple process. Coming to the growing teeth. Teeth I already told you, 32 and 20 teeth which we have. Next, we in the previous class, we have done about structure of a tooth, where I told the main structure is crown, neck or root. And the inside structure is, first comes enamel, then comes dentine, then comes the pulp cavity. Now, anyone please tell me where if you get any cavity, where it reaches when you will get the tooth decay or tooth pain? At which position when it will reach, you will get the tooth pain? Either enamel, dentine, and pulp cavity. 3 options I am giving you. Yes, Pratyush?
Pulp cavity.
Why pulp cavity, Pratyush?
Because
Why only pulp cavity? Why not enamel or dentine?
because
Urvija?
Because
Your voice is not coming, Urvija, again. Earlier it was coming. No, Urvija, it's not coming. Yes, Anam?
Ma'am, it consists of blood vessels.
Yes, because the pulp cavity consists of blood vessels. That is why when the cavity reaches the pulp cavity, you will get the tooth pain. These are the 4 kinds of teeth which we have discussed: incisors, canine, premolars, molars. Their number is very, very important. Okay, remember that. Okay, now we are continuing with the human organ system, and these are the various organ systems which are there in our body. What are these organ systems? Skeletal system. What is the function of the skeletal system? It provides structure or shape to the body. Is that clear? It provides structure, or we can say shape to the body, and protects the internal organs. That is the skeletal system. So first is skeletal system, muscular system, digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, circulatory system, and one more system is there, that is reproductive system. Okay. Skeletal system, as we are discussing the first one, that is it provides shape to the body and also it protects internal organs. 2 points are there. Muscular system, it supports the body and allows, I already told you that the muscle helps in the movement. I already told you, yes. So muscles, they also support the body and allows it to move or help in movement. And skeletal system, it gives shape to the body and protects the internal organs. Different systems of body. The first system is the skeletal system, which we are discussing just now. So it gives shape to the body. It protects the internal organs. Second one is the muscular system. In the next class, you are having the test and discussion of this chapter. So by today, the chapter will be finished. Muscular system, it helps in the movement of the body. Next system is digestive system. What happens? It, as the name suggests, it helps in the digestion of the food. Digestion of the food means breaking the food down and also absorbing the nutrients from the food. It helps in breaking the food into soluble substances. Also helps in absorbing the nutrients from the food. Yes, Meera?
Now, what is meant by soluble?
Soluble means that form that is easily digested by the stomach. Is we are eating the big pieces of food, isn't it? We are just chewing in the mouth. Yes, but it is again becoming in very, very soft form that it is being digested easily. That is known as digestion. What is stomach doing? It is digesting food. So what it is doing in digestion? It is actually breaking down the complex food into the smaller soluble forms. Okay.
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Wait. Next comes your respiratory system. As we have already discussed, respiratory system, it takes in oxygen and releases carbon dioxide gas or the waste gases, that is a carbon dioxide gas. Nervous system, it controls thinking, movement, sensation, and virtually all other body, means all the body activities are controlled by the nervous system. Circulatory system, it transports oxygen and nutrients and other substances to the cells and carries away the waste. That is the circulatory system. Circulatory system comprises of blood and blood vessels. Clear? So what they are doing? They are transporting the nutrients, they are transporting oxygen, and they are taking the waste from the cells. So respiratory system. Yes, Anam?
Ma'am, which system is very important?
Which system is?
Very important.
Very important.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you tell me without which system you can live. Can you live without any system? Your body can survive without any system. Think over it.
Ma'am.
No, then every system is important.
Okay, ma'am.
Take. Next is your circulatory, or which system was there? The nervous system. It's the brain and the nerves. All body activities are controlled by the nervous system.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Please raise your hand and then speak. Yes, Neha.
Ma'am, what do you mean by CO2?
Carbon dioxide, beta. How many times I will tell?
Okay, ma'am.
Circulatory system. Heart, blood, and blood vessels. It transports nutrients, oxygen to the cells, and take the waste from them. Okay, those who have done good. Done? Yes, Neha?
Ma'am, what have you written here?
Where?
It transports nutrients
Oxygen
to cells and take.
waste from them.
Okay, ma'am.
अभी चलो जाना पीछे चला गया